Hi guys, I'm Alyson and I'm here receiving two important students from our English course. I would like to ask them some questions about English, about their lives, about their routine, okay? Hi guys.
Hi.
It's a pleasure to be here with you. I would like that you introduce yourself and we are going to talk about your routines and a little bit of your lives, okay? Okay, could you introduce yourself then?
Hi, my name is Kaio. I'm a student of biology.
And hi, I'm Rumenig, and I study technology and computer network. And we are studying at the IFCE Jaguaribe.
Okay, do you remember when you start the course, the year you start here?
Yes, I remember.
In which year?
I started my course in
2000? So 2013?
2013.
2013.
Yes.
Do you remember, Kaio?
Yeah, I am. I'm starting here 2012.
And what is interesting in your course? Do you like the course you study? What is interesting in biology in your computer network?
Yes, I like my course because I study everything about computer, cables, network, and some things.
And I love biology. It's for me the best course of the world.
No,
For me.
Oh my God, we have a fight now. No, please. Okay, those courses are very interesting, but we are here to talk about another different course, the English course, our classroom, our group. And you are the first guys that decide to receive my invitation. Thank you very much for accepting my invitation.
You are welcome.
And we are going to talk about English too. Why to study English? Do you like English or do you need to study English?
I like and I need learn English because it is the official language.
Yes,
of the world.
universal language.
And I think a beautiful language.
Me too.
I just agree with my friend. This is a need.
Yes, it's a
And I love this language. And it's a universal word, really. Just say
It's very interesting.
Yes. Yes.
so it's very hard.
It's very hard to, yes. What do you do in your day by day? Do you work or you just study at the IFCE, in your English course? What do you do?
No, I'm not working. I just study at the IFCE. And
You don't have time to work, yes?
yes,
You are here at the IFCE all the day, yes?
yes, I am both system. Scholarship.
Yeah, you have a scholarship. Yes.
Scholarship. Okay.
Yes, that's it. Me too. I am a scholarship. I teach
You teach us.
biology in schools of Jaguaribe town.
Okay, but where are you from?
I'm here.
You're from?
I'm from Jaguaribe. I
Origin?
born here and live.
Born here. That's good. And you, man? Are you from Jaguaribe too, originally?
No. I'm from Tabulengo Norte, Ceará. But I live in Jaguaribe because I course here.
Yes. Because you have to study here.
Yes.
You live here.
Yes.
You live alone? Or you
No.
live with another student?
I live with-
dividing the home.
I live with my classmate called Alyson.
Okay.
And we live in hostel, I guess. And just
Okay, you live with a friend, so are you single or married?
yes,
you're single.
I'm single.
Yeah, I got it.
So my friend has a boyfriend.
Okay, she has a boyfriend. Okay,
Yes.
take care. I'm kidding.
Okay.
Thank you, Kaio. Do you have any dreams there? Are you single or married?
I'm single,
Yes.
but I have a girlfriend.
Okay, in the future you have some plans.
I think so.
Does she like English? Like you or no?
No. She don't. She doesn't.
She doesn't like.
She. No, she doesn't. She prefers the Portuguese.
She prefers the Portuguese. The majority of people prefer
Yes.
Portuguese. Yes.
Or some people prefer the Spanish.
Yes.
Sorry.
I like Spanish, but I like more English.
Okay. And do you live near here, IFCE, or far away?
So I live at 10 miles from here.
2 miles from here.
Yes.
And you?
I live at 3 kilometers and yes,
Okay. Would you like to be famous, guys? Okay, a different question, okay?
Okay.
Would you like to be famous?
Famous?
Yes, like, Soares, or like me. No, I'm kidding. Oh no, just no. I just want to study and to have a profession and to receive a lot of money. Famous it's not interesting for me.
I don't want to be famous with the Suarez or you.
Me too.
Because I just need money and regular life, I guess. Just say it.
Me too.
Okay. What do you like in Jaguaribe? Jaguaribe times. Tell me a positive thing in Jaguaribe for you.
Hard.
It's hot.
It's hard.
I know that's very hot because I live here. There are some months that I live here. It's hot. Sometimes we have some rain, but usually the majority of time it's very hot.
But if side of Jaguaribe is the IFCE. I think so.
It's a good institution to prepare people.
Yes.
Very
But
good.
some place is very cool too. So
Like,
Cocotte,
Ciola is
Saiola,
amazing. In English, Saiola, but it's not necessary.
and snack bar Gerosius. Snack bar.
But here no have attractions
Okay.
to conquist the people.
We don't have attractions to.
About interesting the peoples.
Okay.
But it's a good place to live.
Yes.
He lies.
He realized that.
Exactly.
Okay. Do you have any brothers or sister?
Yes, I have 2 brothers. Live with me, with my parents.
They live all together.
Yeah.
As our colleagues said, they live under the same roof.
Yeah.
And you guys, have you got any brothers or
Yes,
sisters?
I have got. And I have a big family.
Really?
Because I have 4 sisters. And I have 10 brothers.
10 brothers?
Yes.
Okay.
40.
Yes, very big.
50.
Do you have some fights sometimes? No, it's the people
Sometimes,
are easy.
we have a fight.
Okay, it's normal. It's normal. I have sometimes too with my brother and my sister.
Lover, student. Lover, brothers.
Yeah.
Love.
Do-
Brothers, love.
Yeah. Do they study here at the IFCE too, or no? Anyone study here? Of your brothers and
I
sisters?
have one brother. He stood here.
What's his name?
Kaio.
Kaio. He is my student.
Yeah. He course the same course of Rumenig.
Yes, yes. I know Kaio.
He studies at the same course. Yeah.
Same
You are
course.
in different semesters, period.
Yes,
Different periods.
yes.
You are finishing, and he is at the third.
last,
Yes.
the last
The
semester.
third. Yeah, you are in the last, and Kaiki is at the third.
The half.
The half of the course.
Yeah.
Great.
That's the half.
Okay.
And I don't have a brother or sister with studying here.
Okay. Another important question for you. Returning to go back to English. Did you study English at the past? Except for the school. Did you study English in the English course?
Yes.
Or at home? I like English very much. I study alone. Yes? Tell me a little bit about your experience, please.
I listen and learn some music because I love.
Yes, it's good.
I love
Study.
international music.
Yeah, with thoughts.
And I did the course in the university,
Yes, you did.
English course.
And my only study of English is in a player games
It's another good strategy, which you are
and series, movies. I like.
Yes, I like to.
Yes. Okay, do you like sports, guys?
Yeah, I love sports. I play many sports, football, basket, volley.
Volleyball, basketball.
Yeah.
Did you play volleyball?
You didn't know that?
So. I'm not a better player.
Okay. Guys, do you consider that you are night person or a day person? For example, do you prefer the day or the night?
I'm prefer
Which do you enjoy more?
to the study, work. I prefer the day,
The day.
morning and after.
You are a day person.
Yeah.
But
Na fun, I prefer the night.
Okay, when you have some fun,
Yeah.
Yes.
you prefer.
I am with my friend because I study every day, but I'm guess interesting the night.
The night too.
I'm a person. I like
I
person.
think I prefer night too. Yes. Okay, guys, I have this picture, and I would like that you look at this picture. Okay? We have two places, like two kind of restaurants, place you can eat something. Okay? And I would like that Rumenig creates a question for Kaio, and Kaio elaborates a question for Rumenig. Okay, about the picture. You decide. If you need some time, no problem. Okay?
I'm the first, okay?
Okay.
The first one, very encouragement.
Do you know this place?
Yeah, the McDonald's is a exceptional place for eat.
Yes.
I love.
Do you like fast foods?
Yeah, I love.
It's very fast.
Okay, ask me a question now.
Yeah, your turn now.
What do you prefer, the chips or the sandwich?
Difficult question.
Yes. Can I eat Swiss, yeah. But I prefer the sandwich.
Sandwich.
Okay, and about the second picture, you didn't use the second picture.
What is
It's a kind of a normal restaurant, a traditional restaurant, not a fast food restaurant. Would you do a question about each other?
Do you prefer the restaurant or the fast food place?
good question? And some days I prefer the fast food because I don't have time to go in a restaurant.
Yeah.
But the restaurant is more better.
It's like
It's like
about money, no.
no, in a better place.
Okay, it's better place, yes.
Better place.
To the lunch,
Too much.
to lunch. It's a better place.
To lunch, dine, dinner. But
But it's very
large,
Expensive.
expensive.
Yeah.
but it's
It's expensive to
very
eat.
expensive.
Every day it's a bit expensive for us students, yes?
Oh yes.
Okay, I'm curious now, you was talking about the restaurant, thank you very much for what I said. I'm curious about food. Yeah? You told that you like fast food, sometimes traditional restaurants, and I'm curious just to know if you prepare your own food. Do you cook your food or no? You have someone
Yes.
to cook the food for you?
I'm
No.
the better cook.
Yes, it's like almost a chef. Yes,
Almost
a chef.
Yes. No, I'm kidding. But I cook in a Basque eats.
Okay.
Eat me.
To survive.
Yes, I cook it rice, beans, meat.
Pasta too.
Something.
Like macaroni. Pasta.
No. Yes, yes.
But you like it? Do you like it? Pasta?
I like pasta.
Pasta
I like cooking pasta too.
Do you like pasta like lasagna, pizza too, or just spaghetti?
For to eat, yes. But
To cook no.
But to cook no.
It's very hard. Yes.
I know.
I got it.
And I cook my breakfast, dinner, and the lunch. I help my mother to prepare.
Because you are busy studying a lot.
Yes.
Yeah.
And I prepare a really good mousse,
It's delicious.
cake,
Yummy.
cake and pudding.
Yes.
Very good, delicious.
And what do you do in your free times? I know that you study a lot, and your course, a different course. You are very special students, né? Very dedicated to your profession. Huh?
So.
Okay.
When I have free time,
What do you do in your free time?
I watch Netflix,
Uh-huh.
and play games, video games.
You
Night
like to
here.
watch some series, some movies on
Series,
Netflix,
yes.
and to play games. What kind of game do you play? Do you prefer?
The play I prefer is a football. I like to plays of strategy. I love
Football, soccer or football?
Soccer.
American football.
Soccer.
Yes, there's a
Yes,
difference.
it's a difference.
In England, we have the traditional football like in Brazil.
Brazil.
In the United States, we have the traditional football is like soccer.
Yeah.
The football is the American football. It's different. The ball is different. Yeah.
também o Rumenig.
When I have a free time, I just listen music, I watch the
listen to
series,
music,
the
yes.
movies, and I live with my friends.
To Saiola.
Yeah, to Saiola, or Covid.
To eat.
In Jerusalem.
Only to eat.
Only to
To eat or drink a beer.
Sometimes it's good to relax.
It's very important.
It's very important.
Yes, at the weekends it's there. Because we don't have to wake up early the next day.
Yeah. In our week is complicated.
It's complicated, yes. Because we have a lot of tasks to do. Yes. Guys, what do you think more difficult when you study English? What part of English is more difficult for you? It's complicated to learn. Sure.
Go ahead.
Go ahead.
I guess the more complicated to say, to talk about English or in English, because I just have difficulty
To speak, yes.
speaking.
The speaking in English is difficult.
The pronunciation, comprehension,
Comprehension, yeah.
and writing, reading, I'm good.
It's good, very good. I mean, it's good you read a lot in your areas.
Yes.
Sometimes you have some articles, some papers to read in English.
Yes, in English.
It's a training, yes. And you, Kaio, what is more difficult for you when you
The
study
more
English?
difficult is I learned Portuguese and here and Bari talk English and the custom the person the people prefer talk Portuguese and don't think learn English and it's very complicated.
It's the problem. Sometimes we are very excited to speak English, but the majority of people are afraid to speak in English. Have to face the challenge.
And we need to practice the
Yes,
lines.
yes,
Because
yes.
I practice alone by myself.
Oh my gosh.
if you don't speak, you don't
Yes.
say.
We lost the English. If you don't
Yeah.
practice, we lost the English. It's normal. Okay. And for you, it's complicated, so because you don't have people to interact with you. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. I forgot the next question. But do you have any question about English?
I have a question for you, Alyson.
Okay.
Do you like?
The new interview?
Yeah.
The viewer.
Do you like teach English?
Yes, I know. At the beginning, when I started my graduation, when I decided to start literature, I really didn't know. I was not sure. I like this. I am in the correct career, but I was in doubt. But now I'm sure. I love English. I can teach Portuguese and English, but I don't like to teach Portuguese. My area, I like English. Okay, the question I would like to ask you now, returning. Yes, okay, but I love to teach English. Thank you for your question. Do you prefer American or British English, guys? Each person prefers one. Which one?
This is a hard question.
Do you prefer?
But I prefer the American English because I love movies, I love
Yes.
music, and the music series, everything is turned off American English.
Yes.
Yes.
Mas I like English Britain too.
Okay. I confess that I prefer American English too. All my life I have studied American English. I like British English, but I prefer American English. And you, Will, do you prefer
Yes, I
American or
agree with my
British?
friend. I prefer American English too. Because British English is so different.
Yes, yes. So that's the word. It's very different. For For Brazilian, American English is more popular.
Yes.
For European people, British English is more popular. Depends on where you
Yes.
are.
And for example, how can I say in American English, of course? This is of course. And in Persian English, how can I say, of course? Of course.
Okay.
This is very Russian.
Battle to battle.
The pronunciation is a very different point. Yes.
But it's more easy learn the Britons
Yes.
English.
Yes.
I prefer American.
You prefer- Yeah. If you are starting from the beginning, 0.